Hello everyone and welcome to Factorio. I'm Parr and it's time to play my DeathWorld map. In the previous episode we started sending resources over here into this awesome green circuit build, and we also set up deliveries of these resources over here into the main base. So now that this part is taken care of, what? Oh, and another thing is we scaled blue circuit build over here quite a bit. So yeah, we should be getting significantly more circuits, blue circuits, for our chip production. So now that we did that, what should we do next? I would like to start. Building green circuits base over here. However, we actually cannot do it just yet, because in order to do that we need to clear this area. Like, we need to remove this railroad, right? So let's try and do that. I will disable personal logistics. I will enable the robots. Okay, and the reason why I disabled it is, oh no, we still need a couple of trash trains to be collected from here. That's slightly unfortunate, but it's not too bad, to be honest. We can do that. Right, deleting all of that, deleting this part. This part is gone. This is gone. Delete this one. Okay, we have trash train going here and trash train going here. Let's hope that it can collect all of this in one kind of take. Can it? Actually, maybe not. Maybe it needs two levels. Yeah, it will need to come a second time. That's a little bit sad, because I really wanted to delete this line completely. The thing is, we have a lot of, say, garbage. We have lots of stuff that we shouldn't need with us. Yeah. Let's drop these things off. These ones will be delivered back to us. What else can we remove? We can remove fluid wagon, I think. Where is the train? Without trash train. Right. So. Oh no, go there. Go forward. Yep, like that. I want you to take stuff from the station first. Okay, the train is not quite full, but it's gone. Great. We can delete everything here. Robots are running away, or just flying away. Nice. This is looking great. How many things do we need to remove from here? Quite a bit. I feel like we need 2 train deliveries to delete all of that. while the train is deleting this stuff, maybe we could do the following, right? Maybe we could copy this part and try to align it over here. So it seems to me that we want it placed like this. We probably wouldn't mind having something like this here. Or maybe on the other one. No, this one should be... I don't want to be doing it here, to be honest. Right, this is done. And this connection is established. So maybe we shouldn't be placing it here so that we have kind of room, potential room for the maybe we should do it here, right across in the middle. Potential room for the signals. I don't want to be like to have any rubber parts over there. But if you place things here, then you don't really have enough coverage. How about we do it maybe here and maybe here? Yeah, something like this. I feel it is a little bit nicer. Okay, what's going on here? We are still getting the trains. How much stuff do we have? This should be the last delivery. This will be the last delivery, and then we'll run up and so this kind of shot. I actually don't want it. We'll go up and yeah, we'll collect the rails. Let's take a look. What should we research next? Robot speed, mining productivity. Mining productivity is pretty cheap. Can we research robot, like the amount of items that robots are carrying? No, it's not infinite research. That's sad. So we don't have that many researchers to focus on. It's basically mining productivity and worker robot speed. I was thinking about artillery shell shooting speed, and I'm no longer sure whether I want to push it very high. Don't know, because it opens kind of lots, like huge chunk of map. Maybe we don't want to be doing that. Let's stick with the current range for now, because current range is pretty good. Maybe we'll increase it a little bit more in the future. Actually, speaking of range, why don't we do something like this? Why don't we copy this block that we have? How should we do it? Basically like that. Why don't we copy it and paste it, let's say, here, one, the other, here, two, and three, yeah, four. Let's do that. Let's start shooting here the biters, and here we're already shooting them. Nice. Another thing that I feel we need to do, we need to push this wall a little bit up, because that is gonna be needed for... We'll need that to build plastic base, maybe in the next episode or somewhat soonish. So it's better actually to do this kind of thing now, so that we can establish an outpost there. Well, we will not even be establishing like a rectangular outpost. We'll just build an outpost with the wall from the very beginning. Okay, nice, look at that. What is happening here? We are deleting stuff, and delete stuff. I want just to like pick all of this stuff up. Did I ask bots to pick everything up? Yep. I don't know whether they will be able to reach that or not, but I don't like stuff just like lying on the ground. Okay, doing something useful here. Nice. Oh no, we lost the robots. We weren't able to recharge fast enough. Nice, and we removed a huge piece of wall here. Good. Now, let's quickly go and build an outpost there, like a new wall. We'll build a new wall using the rails that we brought. Need to figure out the placement of the wall. Let's see. So here is our wall blueprint. I wouldn't mind actually having it kind of here. Basically like that. Did we arrive? I believe so. Let's... Oh no, they're trying to grab the rails from me. I don't want that. I want them to be, like, to stay with me for a while. Okay. What's up with the rail here? The rail seems to be fine. Now, we have this military thingy. Means that we want to build the fork right here. Right here. Okay, let's go up there. Let's build that stuff. We can even tell the robots that, you know, wouldn't mind clearing this area from the forest a little bit. Good. Rails. More rails. Nice. So what do we have? We have a train coming in here. We would like to actually have such connection. Completely same thing. Is in the way. It's okay. This part can be removed. We actually do not need this thing here either. And that, I feel, should do it. We should have now a really fail. Do we want to delete that? I guess we want to delete this part at the very least. Yeah, that part can be gone. We'll have something like this on this end, and on the other side, we'll have to see. We will have to see here. We'll have a radar. We'll place a radar right here. I could even help with placing the radar. But I mean, here's the thing. I'm not needed. I'm not needed here anymore. So let's just go. Let's go and do something useful. For example, we could arrive here and we can try and build something for the red circuits on this side. Good. How come we don't have a power connection here? I mean, it's okay, we have power coming from above. Well, do we? No, we don't actually have power. This thing is not powered. Yep, it's not powered. That's not great. It's not very... It's not like too bad, but it's definitely not great. Let's do the following. Let's grab maybe this part. Should I grab this whole thing? Right. Like this. We will remove rail signals and we'll remove train stops. Creating blueprint. Now we are flipping it. Signal thingy. Right, let's do this. It's this blueprint. We need to remove chain signal as well. So we are saving blueprint. We are grabbing it, this one. We are flipping it horizontally. Wait. Horizontally. Again. No. This is a vertical flipping. I don't want vertical flipping, I want horizontal flipping. And we will paste it right here. While that is happening, let's quickly run the bottom of these rails. And power this up. Good. How should we do that? I think we're just supposed to like copy this thing, paste it here, and maybe paste it like this. I feel like that is enough to like in the beginning. Oh, we got like lots of stuff that I'm not planning on using. Or maybe we could like play with it a little bit, but I don't know how that could be useful. We are using 1.2 gigawatts right now. That is good. And actually, since we are using already this much, we haven't even enabled this thing. Let's build another one. Let's build a new reactor so that we can double our power. We are not doing that yet. We still have this power, and let's double check something really quick. I want to look at uranium. Right, nice. We have lots of uranium to trade. We have 5,000 of fuel cells. Maybe I should change this number to something more reasonable. We'll see. We probably want to have a power connection somewhere here. How could we get one? Yeah, it's a little bit tricky. Let's think. How could we connect power here so that it looks kind of nice? We could have power pole here. Could have power pole here, power pole here, and power pole here. This should help a little bit, at least. Oh no, what is that? This thing is in the way. That's bad. Bad stuff. Let's delete all that, because I'm actually not even sure how useful all of that is at this point over here. Okay, let's just do something like that. And I think I'd like to get this and just paste it over there. Right, robots, they would like to get their electricity. They would like to recharge. Let's see, what do we have? We have a second copy of green circuits built. We might have forgotten actually to... Okay, that's not good. I'll just say that we want all of that gone. We might have forgotten to copy the names. Oh, we didn't even copy the stations themselves. Of course. Didn't we have a layout? Did I just delete that one? I thought we had a nice layout. Oh no, I probably deleted it. It's okay. It's okay. So we can have iron being in the middle and copper being kind of the outer one. Let's double check. So the copper will be offloaded here. It will go on the below belt and it will go here to the copper block. Good. Copper assembler. One thing that I'd like to update here, actually, I'm not sure about this lane at all. I don't think we need this straight rail. Maybe we would. Okay, let's keep it. I don't think it's worth to, like trying to save what, like 6 tiles on the thing. Oh. Wait, that's bad. We cannot connect them. That is not good. What if we made this a little bit shorter? What if we made it like that? Will we be able to connect it then? No, that still not work. Okay, we have a tiny problem here. Have a tiny problem. Don't really have a use. Like we cannot use this rail here. But I don't like that. I don't like. That's a huge issue. That's a pretty large issue in our setup. And I deleted that part already. So this is copper, this is iron. Let's think. Can we? Because right now this rail is just wasted. It's completely wasted. Can we somehow change this? Okay, let's get back. Let's say we are moving this part a little bit further. What does it give us? This part still cannot be placed. You know, it is okay. Let's say we will not have this rail. We'll have just one rail being like the output there. Yeah, that's it. Let's do this. Let's signal all this correctly. So we're just using 2 regular chain signals, regular signals as the output here and there. Nice. We are doing pretty much exactly the same thing over here. Nice. Here we missed all the signals. That is not nice. However, remember we have this thing and this thing right there. Okay, so it's like 1, 2, 3. On the top side, the input. Wait. Right, okay. This is input, input. This is output, output. Here we have input, input, input. And here we have output. That's, I think, how it's supposed to be signaled and how it's supposed to work. Let's maybe copy this part and just kind of paste it over there. Nice. Great. Why didn't we copy this thing and flip it horizontally? There. So that's our green circuits, and actually maybe... Okay, we are flipping it horizontal, right? Do we need to do that? I mean, we don't have to. Could just kind of build it right in the middle if you wanted to. But, I guess it's okay. whatever we do is probably fine. Right, the problem on this side is the lack of power. I completely forgot about this. We could bring this thing some power. Nice, so now this part should also be built, and what we want on the output here, we actually want to kind of make it work like this. This is also placed here, placing it here, 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 and here. Nice. So we have kind of the start of the build for red circuits, I believe. And if we take our build for red circuits, we wanted it to kind of be connected here. Right? That's how we wanted it to work. Got to double check that everything is correct, because like this doesn't make any sense. This part, it's input, okay, this is output, it's been sent on that side. This, why do we have but what is even this thing? I think it's just bringing the copper, but we don't need the copper to go through the last block, actually. Right, let's just do the following. Let's say we probably want a radar here as well, or maybe like this. Let's do it like this. Now, if I can replace it, we'll place it here. We will not make it part of the blueprint, of like the line blueprint. As in, we will not be copying it from right to left. Like we have 4 copies here, right? As you remember. I just want this here for now to give us like a feeling for right, we are missing a tiny bit of the stuff here. Let's do this. Okay. I think we have a problem. Oh no, we don't have a problem. It's all good. Because this line, I thought that we'll place it on top of this crude oil, but that's not true, because it will go below. That's how we kind of calculated the sizing here. And over here, it shouldn't reach this crude oil. Now that we did that, let's run away a bit, and let's say that we want to landfill this chunk. Okay, we don't have power, right? Yeah, we shouldn't power. It's fine. It is okay. Right, this is gonna this is gonna take a while. And the worst part is that, like, our robots, they're not even that busy. Interesting. Very interesting stuff is happening here. Alright, let's observe. We are missing just 400 modules. That's actually surprising. I expected us to be missing much more. Let's take a look. So here we have one line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right from here to here. Now, from here to here we have another 8. Then from here to here we have another 8. And we are basically missing one more copy of this build. That means that I can actually go and clear underground belts over here, because these ones are supposed to be bringing us copper. However, we do not actually need to have copper reaching there, because all copper is gone here. We don't need any more copper at this point, like after this point, because we converted it into copper wires. Is this gonna work? I mean, I would be slightly surprised if this actually works, but that would be kind of great. This will be great if it works on the first try, especially the first attempt. It would be awesome. Right, the bots are super busy. The robots are very busy, and I actually have a feeling that we would want to extend this quite far out there. I'm not sure how far, but we'll need to be able to place basically need to be able to paste this block right there. Right there. Yep. So it needs to be at least to here, and that part will probably be super useful for like stations and whatnot that we'll be building here. So we'll probably extend it even further. Do we have enough vertical space there for this? Well, it looks like we should be able to place roboports over there. Okay, nice. We are doing it. We are pretty slowly doing it. I don't want to have this diagonal connection. I think it's not looking very good. And this one. What is this thing even? Wait. Why are we doing it like that? Why do we have this thing? We can remove it. From here, okay, it's gone. We can't remove it from... Well, actually we can. We can remove it from here. So, we don't need it. Okay, nice. And this part of the green circuit kind of line. Good. Good. That is looking great. Do we have the same distance? Yeah, everywhere? I believe we do, right? Because it's based on the rubber port connection. Wow, what is this? This is looking a little bit strange. Okay, so here we have the stuff, and here we also have. But here something is different. Exactly, it's different. Wait, because right, that is green circuits. This part has like this connection, doesn't look that bad. And here it's exactly the same, but it's looking much worse. Let's go and fix it. Okay, here it is. Let's go and adjust the cable set. So we'll have this one connected like that, like that. This one will go like this. Or maybe it would be nicer if we made it look like that. Yeah, I think I like this even more. Let's go here and we'll try to do the same thing, just like that. Okay, that's nice. Look at this. This great. This is looking great. It's turning out to be great build. The problem here is that even though it might look awesome, we will not really be able to use it because of the lack of plastic. So we kinda need more plastic here, to be honest. Right, let's try to do the following. Let's try to copy this part from here on. It's kinda like that. And we will paste it right here. Let's see what happens. Well, we want basically power to be connected here, right? That's kind of the idea. Where are the power poles? They're probably delivered by the... They're most likely being delivered by the robots. Right, this connection, let's see. This connection, I don't want it. This one I do want. This one I don't want. And this one I do not want. It's gonna look nice. Yep, it is looking pretty cool. Yeah, this part is getting the power, electricity, and it should allow us to landfill this thing further. The thing is that we don't actually need to landfill it that much further. We basically just needed kind of this part of the thing to be landfilled, and that is it. Speaking of landfill train, we do have enough landfill. Yeah, we have 1.2 landfill. I guess we're just waiting for the robots. Yeah, for these robots. The robots are bringing us landfill, and they will build this stuff. All next kind of builds will be significantly easier, right? Because we'll essentially just copy-paste the setup that we have, and it will just work. But in the beginning, it does require a tiny, like very, very tiny amount of effort. Right, what is this? This doesn't make any sense. Very interesting. I think we might have a tiny problem related to that. Let's see. Okay, this part I would like it to be pasted well, it's a problem, right? Let's delete this block. I would like this whole thing to be pasted right here. Let's double check what is happening here. So, green circuits here are gonna be delivered over there. So this line is delivering green circuits. We do have connection here, everything looks good. Here also looks good. Looking good. Even here it's looking good. I have no idea what exactly happened over there. We're missing 500,000 of tier 3 green circuits. This thing, this thing, this thing. Manually build all of that to make sure that part gets like proper connection. And here we will cut this one so it looks a bit nicer. So I have a feeling that this should be giving us 1,800 red circuits per minute, which is 1.8 divided by 60, it's 30 per second. And right now, the amount of circuits that we are producing is 1.9. It's actually very, very comparable. Interesting. So what we are producing now is very comparable, except this part is using 32 red circuit assemblers. And what we have now, it's over here. It's using 84 minus maybe like 10 or something, or 12 for the assembly machine study here. So this thing is supposed to be quite a bit more efficient. It's almost like 2.5 times more efficient using, well, we are still using belts. So yeah, that's slightly unfortunate. That's not a direct insertion build. I kind of did it like that because I want to try like that, and also because I couldn't really come up with a good layout for direct insertion build for red socket. So that's the build that we'll be using. We will need to make sure that stuff is delivered from both sides, right? Okay, let's just landfill this hole. Oh wow, that's a huge chunk of lake. Like, that's a lot of stone that we will use for landfilling it, but we kind of need to do that. Because that's the space for red circuits, and we didn't have that many options when we were coming up with our build here, right? This is the vertical spacing here. Let's maybe delete this part for now. Yep, we would like to landfill all of that. That's gonna be lots of landfill will need to be delivered here, and I'm assuming that our mall is producing landfill non-stop. It tries to produce only 100 because we have 100 cap, but it's working non-stop. As you can see, we are consuming the stone as fast as we can. And the robots, yeah, they're busy. We have basically more than 2,000 robots doing things now. Okay. Let's think. I would probably want to build this thing right across. You can also add this one here, probably temporarily, mostly temporarily. And then in the future, I will paste this a little bit up and a little bit down to make sure that this part is slowly getting landfilled. Yep, that's the idea. While we've been busy here, I forgot to add add radars here. So this part, like that, is here, like that. This side, on this side, I would like actually to maybe build a corner. I feel like a corner could be better here. It's a bit hard to tell without seeing, but we should have a bunch of radars delivered there very, very soon. Okay, what's happening here? We're still missing... Wait, are we missing? Actually, we are not missing copper and iron. That's good. And on this side, we also have iron. Wait. Destination full. No way. We have too many iron trains, right? That's what it means. That's what it says. Let's say we are going to allow one more iron chain here. And now This one is supposed to be able to live. Okay, good. Good. We need to be careful. We need to build more outposts so that it's a little bit nicer. Right. What were we doing? We were here, and then I said that it would be nice to have a corner here, and I feel like corner actually fits here very, very well. Let's delete this whole part, and let's just build a corner. Nice, just like that. And we can actually start building artillery here, just like that. So we have artillery, but here we can grab our artillery setup from here. That's our setup. And we're gonna paste it like this on the spaces where we... Wait. Should I flip it like this? Yeah. Right here. On the spaces with the radars. Basically placing the stuff over there. 1, 2, 3. And we probably have one more over here. Yep, just like that. Awesome! This should work great. Nice. This is the beginning of our red circuits build. I am not sure how well it's gonna work, but I expect it to not really have too many difficulties. This will have to wait and see. We'll have to get plastic, right? So, and we have a wall here that should help us with building our plastic block right here. So let's take a break here. Thanks everyone for watching. This was episode 104, where we started building our red circuit base. Hope to see you in the next episode. Cheers!